we would basically set up as a team, see what the implications.
The tributes from lawmakers followed a motion by Senator Onyeso Orwell from Rivers East.
Urge the Senate to call on the United States of America and its relevant agencies in conjunction with our Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau under the Ministry of Aviation to conduct a comprehensive investigation into the immediate and remote causes of this unfortunate tragedy.
Senator Aminu Tambuwa, former governor of Sokoto State, who was Wigwe's classmate at Federal Government College Sokoto, said Herbert, though a Christian, gave 10 Hajj seats to his people on one of his many visits to the state. Describing Wigwe as a pan-Nigerian, he said he spoke with the deceased on February 1 when he invited him to see his Wigwe University, but that was never to be as he died on February 9.
He was a pan-Nigerian. He served our financial institutions with the best that he has had, and he was indeed one of our best in that sector.
Senator Wadada Aliu recalled that Herbert Wigwe leveraged on polo in conjunction with 5th Choka Kaduna to build a school in Maraban, Jos, Kaduna State, and rendered assistance for the treatment of cancer to many. Senator Annie Anthony described the death of Wigwe, his wife and son, as a loss of 3 generations. He said Wigwe was a colossus of sort, a philanthropist giving scholarship to indigent students. Deputy Senate President Barau Jibrin simply described Wigwe as an illustrious son of Nigeria. He recalled how Wigwe gave his highest donation at an education launch in Kano during the tenure of Umar Ganduje as governor.
To the public, Herbert was only known as a banker. But Herbert was beyond a banker. Herbert was everywhere. Herbert was in everything that was going to add value to humanity.
My heart goes out to the family, and I hope that the same thing applies to those of us in this chamber, great chamber, that Herbert Wigwe touched so many lives.
Senator Benga Daniel said Herbert Wigwe was somebody everyone was proud of. He noted that Abimbola Ogunbanjo, who also died in a helicopter crash, was also an accomplished Nigerian.
As we mourn his friend Herbert Wigwe, we also pray that God, in his infinite mercies, will grant repose to the soul of Mr. Abimbola Ogunbanjo.
Senator Tokumbo Abiru went down memory lane on how he and Wigwe worked together at Guarantee Trust Bank. He admonished all to emulate his exemplary life. Rounding up the motion, Senate President Godswill Akpabio said Wigwe was a pan-Africanist who took Access Bank beyond Africa to the world.
I know that the lives he touched, the children he paid school fees for, the people he gave seats for pilgrimages, both Christian and Muslim pilgrimages, the people he employed and put food on their tables, the university built for people to have education, and generally his conduct during life will never be forgotten.
The Senate then observed a minute silence for the departed souls and resolved to send a powerful delegation to Wigwe's burial. Omo Bazwai, Rise News.